all, with spring weather now coming, I want to talk about my most favorite topic, motorcycling in Germany. So you might be looking like me right now for new motorcycling clothes. So in this video, I want to share with you the best places from my experience to buy motorcycling gear in Germany. In my opinion, you have three options, and the first one, the easiest one, if you do know exactly what you need, the size and the label, then of course you can buy your product online. And from my experience, two best online shops for buying motorcycling gear in Germany are FC Motor and csbikewear.de. I will leave both links in the video description. With FC Motor, I bought enduro shoes, and it was really convenient. They didn't fit, so you can very easily send the product back and whether get a new one or get a refund. So the service was really good. And with CS Bikewear, I bought my racing suit. Price was pretty fine and it fitted. Like I said, if you know exactly what you want and you want to save time going to the shop, just check FC Motor or CS Bikewear. So the second option would be to go to the store and let the workers give you all good advice. So I personally prefer by far this option because I'm still a beginner and usually I do not know exactly what I need. You get a really perfect service. For example, if you go to Louis, they offer not only motorcycling clothes, but spare parts, oils, bags, camping stuff. They have now a new service. If you buy something, you have 2 years time to bring it back. You can find Louis shops throughout Germany. You have 2 in Munich, East Station, and in Pasing. You have a really big Louis store in Augsburg. And check online, you have a lot of stores everywhere in Germany. And I really like this shop, and I can't remember when I didn't find what I was really looking for in Louis. And it's really comfortable because you have some motorbikes there where you can sit and you can really try your clothes all like you're sitting on a real motorcycle. There are also a couple of other stores in Munich, like for example Spätzünder. They're supposed to have a little bit higher quality products and more expensive than Louis. And you can check Polo. I think it's the same price range as Louis, and personally I've never bought anything in Polo, but something to check out. I would definitely start with Louis. And the third option, if you wanna make sure that the product fits you 100% and it's made especially for you, obviously you can get tailor-made motorcycling clothes. Usually it's a good option if you're looking for a racing suit for many years. And there is one super good shop in Germany, really famous for exactly producing racing suits. The shop is called Waco and is located close to Passau. I will also leave the link in the video description. You can not only choose the color, you can get your name or your girlfriend's name written on your suit or whatever logo you want to have, and it fits 100% your size. Obviously for racing suits it's really important that it fits you. Something you wanna keep in mind, it takes really long time to get your suit tailor-made for you. It takes a couple of months even, and you have to obviously come personally to this shop in Passau and let them measure you, so it takes a couple of hours maybe. And after that your suit will be shipped when it is ready, but you have to wait. If you go for tailor-made suit, the price would be 1,900 euros or even higher, so it depends what kind of leather and color and your wishes. So obviously it's significantly more expensive, but you would get something really cool. You can also get, for example, tailor-made gloves. Companies like Held offer this kind of service, and in some shops which are partners of Held, you can let them measure your fingers. For example, Tafa shop in Nuremberg. It's actually a really nice shop. If you live close to Nuremberg, I also recommend to check it out. I personally bought my complete enduro gear there, but unfortunately a friend of mine had really bad experience with these tailor-made gloves. He got his fingers measured at TAF, and many days later he was contacted by Held directly and asked to come to Held outlet to get his fingers measured one more time, because the previous measurement didn't work so well. And then after he went to the outlet and had his measurement for the second time, and then he waited for several weeks, and at the end the gloves didn't really fit, they were too small. The price I don't quite remember, but I think about 300 euros. But maybe it was just one case. Obviously it depends on really what you need. If you have such size of fingers that it's not very easy to find the proper fitting gloves, then you might want to check this option out and maybe you will get more lucky. For me personally, I have very standard size of gloves, so I would not go for this tailor-made option. And now I want to give you just very basic tips from my point of view as a beginner. If you are looking to buy your first motorcycling gear, if you are not sure whether you want to go for leather or textiles and how much the full gear would cost you in total. So let me start with the first question, leather or textile. It depends on your purpose. So if you are going on your motorcycling trips in the mountains or motorbike vacation, if you are taking longer motorcycling trips, I feel personally more comfortable wearing textiles, and I would personally choose textile clothes for such kind of trips. I have Speedy, both trousers and jacket, and I also have jeans for really shorter trips. But if you want to check out the racing track, then you definitely want to go for leather, and you can get the racing suit as one piece or two pieces. I definitely wanted to have two pieces, much more comfortable for really high-speed racing, motorcycling. It's much better, as I was told. And if you get to the racetrack, don't forget the protection for your knees. And you see, I wasn't going on my knee too often yet. Really important. What you should not forget, and it's very easy to forget in my opinion, is this belt. You know, to make sure you're not getting cold, and the little scarf. You know, very important style part. The gloves for summer and for winter. Boots, super happy with those. So pro bike, not expensive as well. Helmet, X-Lite, I love it a lot. So have it also over 5 years, and absolutely totally satisfied, no issues at all. If you want to have the best communication device, of course go for Sena. You probably already got one. So the last advice for the clothes part. If you go to the racetrack, you might want to get a vest like this. You know, it's the one that's supposed to explode when you crash, and obviously protecting you from any injuries. So I don't want to test it yet, but yeah, should be really useful for dangerous high-speed racing activities. And just to give you very short information how you can get motorbike driving license in Germany, how to prepare, and what you will face on your exam. All these topics I've already covered, so please check my video from last year. And if you have any questions about getting driving license, we can ask my friend driving teacher, of course. And thank you very much for watching. I really hope this was helpful. Please leave a comment if you need any information about motorcycling in Germany. I would be happy to find out and share. And if you are interested in a racetrack experience, please keep watching my channel, because in April I'll be doing racing videos for you. Thanks for watching.